Hello, everybody. If you don't see this live button, that means I'm no longer live. That means you need to like and follow the page to make sure you can catch me for my next live. Are you okay? How are you guys? Come on in. We are doing some readings today with this rainy weather. We went back to rain. Hello, my dear. How are you? I'm doing okay. It's starting to rain. There's some thunder. My poor little man is hiding in his cage a little bit. He looks a little scared. But we're doing okay. I just feel bad. And of course, I ran out of his calming treats when it starts raining. How are you, my dear? I think he's going to take a nap. Be nice and quiet. I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having an awesome Friday. Hi, Miss Anna. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better too, my dear? I hope you're feeling better. Miss Anna, I was, Isabel demands. So I put her dance videos that I have on my phone. I can put it onto the TV because it connects because they're both Apple. And Lily goes, can you put the picture that your friend made? So what you're like, the sketch that you're drawing, they just loved it so much. So I put it on the made it on the TV, made it really big. And Lily's like, it's just so beautiful. It was so cute. Like, she didn't want to watch herself because I was like, you want me to put one of your softball videos on the TV? She was like, no. She goes, put that beautiful picture up. Oh, did you see? This is what, I don't know why. I must have to fix my notifications. Thank you for telling me again. One day I'll find out why it's not notifying. You did. Do I need to add you as a friend or something? I don't know. I don't know what. Usually it notifies me. It's not notifying me today, Miss Gloria, and I have no idea why. So I apologize. I don't know. It's really weird. Thank you. It was cute. They love it. And Lily was like, how did she know that feathers would go with me? I'm like, well, she's got gifts too. I'm like, she's very smart. Miss G, is there anything that you want your cards on, or whatever spirit wants to tell you? I think that was her favorite part, Ms. Anna, that you put the cat with her. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Miss Jacqueline. How have you been, dear? I was like, and I'm sure she's seen my Facebook a few times. Okay. Let's see, what is Miss Gloria? Miss G didn't know. Well, that's good. Hi, Miss Norma. How are you? Happy his eyes were closed because that was a big lightning. It's okay, Leo. It's okay. I know it's thundering outside. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. Crazy weather outside. crazy. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's go over here. Hi, Samantha. I got you, my dear. You will be next. Right now we're doing G, and then we have Miss Samantha. Okay. Okay, the only way, I really don't know how to, I don't know if they want me to explain it, but what I'm seeing, Miss G, are you going through something that might kind of be like deja vu, that feels like you've been there before? Like, I could feel it, and what it brings me to, I know this is the only second time. I love movies. Movies, I try to relate as much as I can to things. So I saw, I keep seeing the part in Harry Potter when, I don't remember, I can't think on the top of my head which one it is. I think it's, I don't even know. But the part where like he's with Hermione and they're doing the time traveling part, and they're at the end where the Dementors are coming and taking, doing their soul sucking thing. And then Harry's feeling kind of lost and feeling kind of stuck. And it just like that part where he's like, my dad will come, my dad will come. Are you in a place where you feel like something will come and fix it, or somebody will come? I don't even know if that makes sense. But like that feeling that Harry has, like, of hope, but lost and just going through something difficult. I don't even know if that makes sense. Well, Ms. Anna, you nailed it. You nailed it perfectly. You nailed, you even nailed Isabella's poses. Yes. Okay. Because that's what I'm seeing. More so now than before. Okay, because with the way the cards are laid out, that's just kind of, that's just what I'm seeing. Because I don't, it's really, I can show you the cards. I don't know how, that's just what I got, because I feel like we're trying to figure out what path we're on. I feel really lost and I don't know why. Yeah, that's, yeah, because like he feels like he's waiting for, somebody to come, and then nobody comes. And I feel like this is because even though we're feeling lost, we don't know why. But at the end with that movie, Harry's the one who saves him. Harry's the one who conjured. Even though I know, like, at a point he goes, it was me. And Hermione's like, I don't understand, but Harry understands. And I think that's something that Spirit is coming in and trying to tell you, is that the only way to fix this is going to be with you. Is that something that you need to do to prove yourself? So they're saying that whatever distractions, whatever makes you feel like you're getting off course, or if there is somebody who seems like they're standing in your way, they're saying this is a time to sail away. This is a time to set, like, to cut cords. I always see this card as cutting cords and needing to start the healing process. It's time, even though we... See, I feel like it's time that you protect. I feel like you need to protect yourself. Does it feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like you're in danger, but I don't feel like you're in danger like Harry was. But I don't know. I just feel like there's just some things that I don't know if they don't want me to say, or I just have this weird feeling. Because like with the Knight of Wands, I want to say it's that we need to strengthen our boundaries. We need to only open up to the people that we can trust. That we have to watch who we allow in, but it's okay to walk away and to let go of that shadow work. But they're saying that this is not a time for you to lose your hope either. They're saying they want you to continue to hold on to your hope and faith. There are people I need to cut out of my life that set me back. Yeah, because And and it keeps bringing me to that scene with Harry, because I always remember that, like, Harry, and something clicks in Harry's head in that movie, and even Hermione doesn't know what clicks, and they never say what happens. It's just something that is internal for Harry. And I feel like this is something that they're saying is going to happen for you, is that I feel like it's either going to be a moment or a certain situation is going to occur, and you'll be like, you know what, I know what I'm supposed to do. So they're telling you within time, you're going to be able to change all this. I don't feel like you're going to be stuck very long, because you're going to find the power to take care of yourself and know that your self-care and your worth comes first. I love when the Lover's card comes up, especially in these situations. We had a friend. I had 2 deja vus. Okay. See how amazing spirit works, and that's what I heard too. It was like deja vu. So that makes sense. And when it's hard, sometimes I call those pop quizzes. I call those pop quizzes. Sometimes spirit makes sure we learn certain lessons. So they either bring it back around, or they bring a different type of situation around. And with that, it was a lesson, and they were seeing if we learned it. And because you have such a good heart, you gave it a second chance. But now we know. But they're saying that I see this Lover's card as they want you to wrap yourself in yourself only. It's kind of like how I feel. Like they're making me like, I just feel like this is a time, I don't know. Have you been feeling like a little disconnected too, with like yourself, not knowing what you want to do, not knowing certain things you want to do or where you want to go? Because like, I know sometimes it can mean a break in communication, but I feel like the communication is within, and they're saying that this is the time that we need to come back and depend on ourselves, and that we need to remember that we can light our path, that only we know the light and the way that we're supposed to go in. We need to stop allowing others to come in and pull from our energy and pull from our light, because it's taking away moments. Like I see the 9 of Pentacles, because I feel like they're saying there's so much good around you, but I just feel like, this is kind of making you feel like you're working so much harder for goodness or for happiness than what you should be, because they're saying that you are a key player. This is really important. They're saying that we really need to remember how important we are and the role that we have. Because even sometimes, no matter who we are and what we do, sometimes we don't feel, we get into these places of, why am I here? What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? You know what I mean? And sometimes when we feel lost, sometimes that's when a new adventure comes. And, there are some moments, all of us are human. We all have human experience. There are some days where I'm like, because I love what I do, and I would never change anything that I do now. Like, I love where I am with my kids, my husband, my fur baby, since he's staring at me and doing this. But there are moments, where I have emotions and things come in. And every once in a while, it's one of you guys who comes in and helps me and sends me a message or tells me something that we talked about in a reading that happened. So they're saying that you need to they want you to hold on to those happy things. And remember, Miss G, that you are a key player and that you're in charge. And that spirit, since the camera always opposite, that spirit, see, I can't follow, that spirit is coming in, however it comes in, and is telling you that they are with you, that you are being guided. I just feel like this is something, like I feel like because of that lesson that you went through with your friend, and then I feel like there was something else, and I feel it kind of like feels like it's mixing together and going around, that it's just going to take you to kind of to pull yourself out and move forward. I lost myself. Yes, that makes perfect sense. That's why you have to pull yourself out. And you know what? When we always try to help, and sometimes it feels like, I don't know, sometimes it makes me feel like spirit, like it's just that's a hard lesson too, is that we help. and then boom, we're tired or we're down. But this is the time for you, my dear, okay? I know it's hard, but I want you to think. And they're showing everything's turning red and pink. Okay. So I want you to listen to some root chakra music. I feel like we need to start from our foundation. Like it makes me feel like we need to sprout. Let me see if I can find anything without music on Psycho. And I can send it to you. I just feel like there may. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna post it here. I'm here. They pulled me towards this one for you, Miss G. This is YouTube, so it's nothing scary. It's just YouTube. It's a root chakra clearing. Because everything's going red. Because I feel like if we work on our root chakra, they're showing me that everything will grow. And then I feel like, it reminds me of, is it the Ace of Pentacles, where like those little, like the little sprouts will grow, and I feel like ideas and everything will just pop. I think it's the Ace of Pentacles. I see the picture. As you guys know, I go based off the picture. I don't go based off of always the card. But since I'm very visual, I like sharing my visuals. I like to try to share as much visuals as I can. That's why I also try to connect. That's why I like connecting with different movies and TV shows that you guys may know, so you guys can see. Yep, Ace of Pentacles, I was right. Like, I feel like the root chakra, they want you to work on your foundation. And once it feels stronger, it makes me feel like, ideas and things will just pop. Okay. I have Miss Samantha next. She got a mediumship. If anybody else donated, just let me know. I have Miss Samantha. Miss Samantha, who did you want to talk to? It's normal. You may always get a reading, my dear. I can be here until 3 o'clock. Oops, wrong button. Perfect. My internet seems to be a little bit stronger today in the living room. Maybe because the plug's in there. Maybe that's why it's so much slower in my office, even though it's not that far away. I guess I will definitely have to rearrange my office. Oh, for which one, Miss Norma? Did you want cards, or do you want a mediumship? Which one do you want today? Cards. What is that button? It's not letting me send it to you anymore, Miss Norma. Is it because we're not friends? Oh, you know why? Because I'm on the, hold on. I know what I did wrong. It's under my business page. I'm like, that's weird. Where'd all the things go? There it is. Okay, there we go. I was under the wrong messenger. Okay. I figured it out. I think. There we go. I feel a lot of people around me right now. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh. So, okay. Miss Samantha, have you ever seen the movie Now and Then? I know it has Rosie O'Donnell. I don't know any of their real names besides Rosie. I can't lie, I don't know. I know a lot of times if I like any actors or actresses, whatever their movie name in that movie is, that's usually what their name is. Because I can never remember what their names are. But I'm seeing the movie Now and Then. And that's what I heard that song that's like um bang on the pipe, or if the answer is no, I'm hearing that song too. I'm hearing songs everywhere. You've never seen the movie Now and Then? Oh my goodness, Miss Samantha. Now we are even, since it was a movie in 1995. Here, I'll take a picture of it. I can't. See, now we're even now that I haven't seen Encanto, which is really sad that I haven't seen Encanto and my kids really want to watch it. Here, I'll send you a picture of the thingy. There, I sent you a picture of. Okay, well, that's what I'm hearing. You've been okay. That's the song I heard, and when I hear that song, it reminds me of the movie Now and Then. I used to love that movie, so that's what the spirits were coming in. So okay, so maybe that's why. Maybe usually they bring me movies that you guys know, but that must be why that song. Okay, I feel like that's coming in. I still think you need to see the movie. Because of one of these characters I feel like you could really relate to. I'm trying to remember. I think it's this one. It's that one. I don't even know if you can see this movie anymore. Yeah, I know it from that movie. That movie came out in 1995. I used to love that movie. But like I also feel like this is like, I feel like it goes with, you know what it goes with. I don't think I really have to say it because of everything, with our readings that we've done and stuff like that. I feel like that's why the songs come through, and they're saying that whatever answer that you truly want, you just have to put it out there. But I also feel like with this, because this movie keeps popping up and I keep seeing that woman's face, is that a part of us is just feeling out of place. Like, I feel like, there's just, because we feel out of place between some things going on. And then and then they're showing me that they want to feel happy and they want to do certain things. And then they're showing me like we want to go back to the past when it not past, but just like, I feel like I think we need to make more memories with the ones that we truly love, making new memories, making things that we know will enrich, for some reason they're saying enrich your soul and being able to let you blossom, if that makes sense. Because that's what I'm hearing. They're showing me too that your guides are very strong with you. Because I'm seeing, like, I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm seeing like my guide signs. I don't know. And they're just really strong because they're saying there's some powerful shifts. I know do you have a Sagittarius in your life? Because they're showing me that, I know you have a fire sign. I don't remember if they're a Sag, but they're showing me like the Sagittarius. And I feel like your Sagittarius has some of the answers that you are looking for, unless it's the fire sign. But I'm seeing a Sagittarius. Spirit showing me a Sag. There's a Sag that has your answers. Okay. I know, Miss Crystal. Believe me, my kids watch the YouTube stuff all day. I know, we need to watch it. I have a lot of. Okay. Is the Sag someone you can trust? Because they showed me a Sagittarius. I don't know who the Sagittarius is, but they showed me a Sag, and I'm hearing, and it's not I don't think, I just feel like whatever. Okay, you don't have to be super close. It's okay. But I do feel like when I say the Sagittarius will have the answers, even if you talk about something else, I feel like whatever, I don't know, for some reason, it might be something from her experience or something else, but they're just showing me a Sagittarius will help you see something. I don't know. I'm hoping they're not meeting me because I know my birthday is on the cusp. We'll play that one by ear because all of a sudden I kind of felt like this weirdness. I'm like, but I'm a Scorpio. Okay. I don't know. We'll keep moving. Let's see what else they want to show me. They want to show me. They are showing. Okay, who is this? Let's see who this is. I don't know. It's hard sometimes because my birthday is, some call me, some I can, like certain zodiac websites and all that, I could either be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. But but when you do like by everything like that, my sun is Scorpio and my moon is Sagittarius. So I am both. So it's hard sometimes when they show me stuff like that. Are you having wrist pain? Who oh my gosh, my wrist hurts so bad. Are you having any joint pain or anything? Ow, all of a sudden my hand started hurting. I was trying to see who this was, and then all of a sudden I just got really bad wrist pain. And it hurts so bad. I don't know if this is you or spirit. I'm a baby when it comes to pain, but we know that. The number 3 is coming up. My wrists and ankles have been bad. Oh my gosh, your wrist hurts so bad. All of a sudden I'm like, ow! Like I don't even write with this hand. Why is my hand cramping? Oh my gosh, I feel it. Okay. Okay, let's see. I do have a female coming in for you, and I'm trying to see who it is, but then I felt all your wrist pain, so it totally distracted me. Okay, she's coming in. I feel like, I don't even know who this is. I'm trying to get a feel for it, and I just feel this beautiful feminine energy. I don't feel like a grandma or a mom. Do you have a friend or an aunt who has passed over? Because she just makes me like, I feel like was a part of your life, but she wasn't she wasn't like a constant in your life. It's just what I feel like. I don't know, it's a really weird connection. But she's coming and she's showing me that your wisdom about everything, she's like showing me that is like it's revolving and it's changing. And she's saying that she's saying that we do a lot of work and we don't get to do a lot of play. She's saying that she's showing me that really needs to balance out. That's exactly who it is, because my boobs tingled. I thought it was me because it's my time. I thought that was me. Yes, it's your okay. It's 100% that. I felt that. I thought maybe for a second it was me because it came in and then it was gone. Yes, 100%. I just ignored it because it's been a hard week. I thought it was a friend, but I felt like that connection. So that's why I was like, it's either a friend or an aunt coming in. But yeah, I could feel it. Like I could feel it like in my boobs. And like that armpit boob area too. She's showing me that we need to balance it out. She's saying that there's a lot of like, and not even like work, like the physical work that you do, but like all the other work that you're doing, like the house and kids, taking care of people. She's saying that we just, she makes me feel like she just wants it to be all dropped on the table. Like just leave it all. It reminds me of that post, because I always love the post because I suck at cleaning up the house. Is like, the dishes can stay, the house can stay a mess. Your babies are only little for so long. And, I always go there because they are so little. Like we have kids similar ages. And it's hard for me to even realize that my kids are like they're going to be 10 and 7 at the end of the year. That it does go by so fast. So I'm here. She's showing me that she wants you to make memories with them. She's saying because everything just goes by so fast. And I don't know if you guys did some outside stuff together, but like she's showing me like zip lining and pool and just outdoor stuff. She's saying that if you can, when you can this summer, she's saying make the memories out. Something about being outside. I don't know if you have a place where you go, but I don't know why. She just makes me feel like outdoorsy and learning their way with nature. You went to church. Girls can't together. Okay, so that's why. Okay. Like I was seeing it, she's showing me everything outdoors and stuff like that. So that makes sense. I'm going to ask before I tell you. Do your kids have fish? Or a certain fish or a toy fish? Or are you seeing like, I don't want to say are you seeing fish, but do you see random things about fish at all? Like a goldfish or a betta fish or something like that? Or have you thought about getting a fish? I know that's really random. She told me, she's showing me that. Okay. Let me see what that is. Since I'm so visual, I don't know what that is. Let me see if that's what's on my wall. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that makes sense. Because she was showing me one big one. So she was showing me a fish. I had to look it up because I don't know what those are. I just seen the one. I don't know, because that's her. Because she was showing me a fish. And I was gonna say if you had a pet fish that's her, because she was showing me that she swims to you. Like to me, that's her floating around and she wants you to know that she's with you. And I feel like she's trying to guide you with wisdom. I feel like she's helping you in some parts of your life right now, that she's coming in and sharing the wisdom that she learned from this life and other things, that she's trying to help guide you and give you what you need. Because she makes me feel like, she's saying that she couldn't roll if you didn't rock. Like she made, like, instead of saying like you were her jelly to her peanut butter, she's showing me like I feel like she couldn't, there were some things that you guys did together. She's making me feel like she couldn't have done or gone or experienced certain things if she didn't have you in her life. So she's showing me that she's doing this for you to help you move forward. And then we drift, yeah. And all friendships do that. I feel like it's just, certain things take over. But the best to me, it's always the best thing is always, but when we do get back together, that it's like you guys have never been apart. I have like 2 really close friends. We all have kids, we have husbands, we have crazy lives, you know what I mean? But when we do get the chance, if I get to be with them, it's like it's never, like we've been together all the time. That's so funny. Have you handed the rings of mowing over to somebody else? I don't know what this means, but that's what she's showing me. Has somebody else been taking care of your lawn services or something? I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know if she's making a joke or what, but she's showing me somebody mowing, and she's saying that I feel like she's making a joke. So it has I don't know. She says it looks so much better. Hi, Miss Lynette. How are you? Oh, so cute. Okay, I don't know. I think it's a joke because she's kind of laughing. I'm doing okay. I want you to tuck that in the back of your head because she's laughing about it. Yeah, I'll message her. I'm gonna message you because she's. Maybe if my thing will work. Maybe I have too much stuff opened up. I send it to you there so we can move on. Because she's laughing and then she just gave me a thumbs up. So, anyways, we're gonna move on from that. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you? They're funny, aren't they? She laughed, so she got it. She's just telling me, Samantha, that right now you have to be the light that you are for everybody else. Hello, other Cheryl. I got all my Cheryls today. She's saying that the light that you are for everybody else, she's saying that you have to be for yourself. And she just wants you to see all the good that you've been doing for other people. She's saying you have to do for yourself and to make the moments. She said things are going to be changing fast within until August. Something about August. I feel like that's deja vu because I feel like I've said that to you before. Something from now until August. There's going to be a lot of positive, good changes. Everything's going pink for me. So a lot of things with love and just love in general in your life with everything that you do. And she just wants you to keep your chin up When you make your bubbles a protection, she's saying to fill it up pink, to only allow love in right now. She's saying that love is the only thing that needs to guide you right now, okay? Miss Norma, you are next. Let me know if there is anything that you want your reading on, or if you just want whatever spirit wants to tell you. Even though comments seem to like me today, sometimes it doesn't. She's showing me that she's always hanging around. She makes me feel like she I don't know if memories come up with her family. They've randomly talk about stories. She makes me feel like she monkeys around with them. Like she tries to always make sure that they're giggling and that their spirits are brought up. And she makes me feel like they bring up memory, like she brings up happy memories or jokes and stuff like that. She just makes me feel like she always tries. But then I also see like the monkey were very comforting, that she's always around still doing her job, she said. That's cool. I don't know, she keeps showing me like her jumping from vine from vine to vine. Like I feel like she's just doing some work right now. I don't know if somebody's fighting something, but she's making me feel like, I don't know, she's showing me the fight is done. The fight is over. I don't know what the fight is, but she makes me feel like, she doesn't want anybody doing anything that is just going to make it harder for them to grieve or something. She's showing me some type of fight and she just wants it to be over with. That she wants everybody just to go. I don't know. I feel like all of this has just taught her it really just opened her up to knowing how short life can be, and that if we don't take it, that I don't think she's saying I didn't take my life for granted, but there are moments that I wish I would have been able to be in more and stuff. I don't know. She's just showing me that she's being there right now. I don't feel like she's not showing me anything. She just showing me she's trying to uplift. Leo, you're being so good. Breathe. Are you okay? See what happens when you bark? Crazy child. I don't know where my spray bottle went. I'll say it's important. Where did I put the spray bottle? Gross. Nobody wants to hear that. I got you, my dear. You'll be after Miss Norma. Leo, chill. I don't know. She's not showing me any message for them, my dear. Leo, are you going to make me find my spray bottle? Go lay down. Go look for Daddy. Where's Daddy? Go look for Daddy. Go be quiet and look for Daddy. I'm going to tease my dog. Because I'm really mean like that. I feel bad now. He's mad now. Leo. Lay down. Go lay down. Okay, let's see. We're going to do Miss Norma, and then we're going to have... Sorry, guys. The rain stopped, so he's not hiding in his crate anymore. You are welcome, my dear. Sorry, guys. I got Leo. All done. Go lay down. You are being such a good boy. No, we are all done, sir. Sir. He's so annoying sometimes. Okay, Miss Norma, let's see. Miss Norma, when it comes to health, have you been wanting to look around and find new options or new opportunities when it comes to the things that are going on right now? Because what they're showing me is, I feel like, what's the word? I'm hearing stale, but I know that's not the right word. Let me yell at my Leo, for heaven's sakes. We don't need to bark so much. I will spray you if we bark. There's nothing up there to bark at. My goodness. Come lay by me. Have you been thinking about looking for different opportunities or looking for different doctor or different answers? What's the word that I'm looking for? I just feel like you're looking for something different. I just feel like, I don't know, part of me feels like you're not getting the answers that you are needing. And stop, Leo. I know you're hearing the sirens. It's raining. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Because like I really see, like, this is the card that came out first was the 3 of Wands, and this is like, I feel like you're ready to take the leap, but I also feel like we're protecting ourselves, because if we do take the chance to hear something that we're scared of what we might hear, but they're saying this is what you need to go on this path. You need to go on this path, and I feel like it's a path that's going to help you more than it's going to hurt you, because this is about you. I keep hearing it's about you taking charge of your life too, that you're taking charge of your health. And what's that? I don't remember what the movie's called. I don't know. Whatever that movie is, where the mom is the little girl who had whatever was going on with her body. She knew something was wrong with her daughter, and they almost lost absolutely everything. And she finally got her daughter seen by a special doctor. And because of that special doctor, and because pretty much her mom giving up everything ended up helping, I think, was it finding a cure or something helped? I don't remember. But then the little girl got better. I don't remember. But I'm just seeing that we need to push and push. And I feel like it's something they want you to do with you, because they want you to know that this is a time for you to use your courage and to take the risk, because they're saying the more that we hesitate and the more that we just wait, then it's gonna sabotage ourselves. So they want you to find your strength, put your bubble up, and only allowing the people who raise you up, the people who love you, to be in your bubble right now. Okay? Because I feel like this is going to be an important time. Because they really want you, I'm hearing they really want you to focus. Like, I love these first 3 cards for you. They're telling you to take the opportunity, to take the chance, listen to your intuition, protect yourself, and move forward. That this isn't a time to hesitate. It's a time to raise yourself up. And I feel like something about awareness too. I don't know. I'm hearing there's a doctor change too that might be needed. Have you thought about changing doctors? You're seeing it. Okay, maybe that's the doctor change. Because I heard a doctor change. It made me feel like we need to see a new doctor. Ooh, I can feel it. Is it like, I could feel it like in the back, right? Like right in here. I know it's hard because I have so much flipping hair. I don't even know if I can show you. Like I feel something right here. Like the back of my head, right? I don't know how else to show you, but like right here, like if I were to go like that, I could feel it. In July. Okay. I'm like, I have so much hair. I don't even know if she knows where I'm pointing to at my head. I think that might be the doctor. I'm just saying that there were some doctor changes I kept hearing that we needed to have. Oops. Okay, and I'm hearing with I know it's easy, and I know this is hard. This is easy for me to say, is that they don't want you to go into any dark places right now. Like what they're showing me is any stress, any anxiety, any pressure, anything that is negative, low vibrational, or anything. It just makes me feel like it. Do you feel like when you're around all that too, that it may, like, you can feel it like affecting your health and stuff like that? Because they're showing me that everything needs to, like, we need to lighten our daily life up. We can only have the light around us. At the bottom left of my head. Yeah, I felt it on both sides. I might be mirroring you. Yeah, because they're showing me that the way for us to, like, I know, for me, I know some of the stuff, the health stuff that we go through is energetic and is emotions and stuff, and they're just showing me we have to lighten. I just feel like a lot of things need to be lifted up, because they're showing me of you feeling stuck, about us not feeling like we're being heard, spirit's not hearing us, or whatever you believe in, we're not being heard, or our prayers aren't being heard. But they're saying that they are, that we just need to cut ties with everything that's pulling us in different directions, that you need to be able to heal. And I feel like I'm hearing we need distance. And they're saying that whatever is if there are certain people who are making everything about them, I'm hearing I just feel like you're taking on way too much responsibility. Yes, I have panic attacks bad. Yeah. Look at that. And then the Hierophant comes out. They want you to follow your light. They want you to stay in a path where it's only light and happiness. I feel like this is what they want you to feel. They want you to be able to feel like you can just sit in happiness, that there's nothing that you have to worry about. I'm hearing that they want you to get back on the road again to you. That this health and everything going on, that it's a lesson. It's a powerful spiritual lesson. And they're saying that even though you got the Star card in reverse, that we feel like our prayers aren't being heard, that our wishes aren't being granted. But with this card, they're saying this is the time to have faith. This is the time to really allow spirit to come in and help you stay on your path, or get back on a path where it makes you feel better and you feel stronger within. I feel like a huge change is needed. Sometimes it's hard to so I was gonna say, it's hard to let it in. It's hard for change. And then the Two of Wands comes out, which is talking about that we are looking, like how she's looking out the window for change. So this is showing me that we have to take the leap. They want you to trust yourself, that we don't need to stay inside the box. I love when spirit works like that. It just makes me laugh. Because this is about you taking a leap. This is about you making that progress, going for those just getting out of your comfort zone is really what it means. And it's not easy to get out of our comfort zone, but they're saying it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone for you. And this isn't for anybody else. Let's see. Okay. They're showing me right now, when it comes till July comes, they want you to cut cords. They want you to release. They want you to release anything that is negative and that is holding you down. They don't want you to allow it in. If something is coming in or if somebody's yelling at you, they want you to walk away. They don't want, they like, even just putting a bubble up, like while they're talking and saying, only light and love and positive vibrations are allowed in my field. And to repeat that into your head, even if it seems like you're paying attention, but you're not. Because I'm hearing we need to kick it out as much as possible and trying to find, they're saying, a way out. April, May, June, July. So, yeah, and they're showing me 3. So, I feel like that because in 3 months is July, right? April, May, June, July. Yeah. They're showing me that they want you to release negativity around you, love. They're saying it's going to make you feel better. It's going to release that stress and release any anxiety that you have going on. What's going to happen? What could possibly? Okay. So with the timeline that you were on right now, as we know, things can change. I don't like doing future stuff because things can change so much depending on which path and which way we're going. So with the one you're on right now, after July, they're showing me that it's going to take, I feel like, I don't know if they're going to put you on medicine or if they're going to do anything. I feel like there's going to be something. July, August, September. I don't know. I feel like there's something that's going to happen after that for 2 months. I don't know if it's going to be any medicine or surgery, or I have no idea, but I'm seeing that those 2 months after is really going to be you doing things to help yourself. And they're just showing, I just feel like, they just want you to know, they just want you to keep, I don't know why. I just feel like it's just, all I see is Norma. It's all about Norma. Like, I just feel like they want you to really zone out anybody who's not going to help you. Does that even make sense? Because I don't know. That's what they're showing me. I feel like that next 2 months is just going to be about you getting better and about you healing yourself, making sure that you're doing what you want to do. Okay. Sometimes I just hear and say things and I'm like, I don't even know what that means or if that makes sense. So I just feel like the net, because like 3 + 2 is 5. So this next 5 months, what they want you to do is to take, I just feel like they want you to really just lighten your load and to keep putting your prayers, if that's what you do, trying to, I'm so big about the bubble. The bubble helps so much. And, sometimes I didn't always see it with me, but I see it with my kids. But if they don't do that, I see how their day goes, or they have bad dreams at night. Our thing is bubble up at night. If I don't say it to them, one of them or both of them will have a bad dream or wake up crying or something. So just protecting yourself and putting those bubbles up, making sure, and to saying before you go to work, before you go out, only positive vibes are allowed in, and see how your day changes. See how you feel with that too. Okay. This is about your healing process and nobody else right now. You've taken care of enough people, I'm hearing. And then I have Miss Xana. If I can find her. Leo, what are you doing, Leo? My phone's being weird. Okay. You are very welcome, my love. I gotta send you back your head stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta send you back your head stuff because I can feel it. I gotta send it back to her before I can do Miss Anna. There she is. And if anybody needs anything drawn up, or if you're looking for a logo, or if you want a beautiful picture, message Miss Dana. She's a beautiful artist. She needs to be doing so much more with her artistic ability. It's beautiful. She's very creative too. I've seen her art on Facebook. It's just beautiful. Okay, her head's leaving. I had to release that. Okay, the first thing I'm hearing, I think he just likes to come in and make me laugh. So I see him coming in. He's kind of trotting, if that's the right word. Who knows? He just comes in, and I'm hearing the Lion King. I'm hearing, I just can't wait to be king. But that's all I hear is I just can't wait to be king. Okay. Like, I'm hearing I can't just wait to be king, but then he's showing me the part where Simba is able to go back up on the rock and take ownership, or take pride, or take whatever it's called. I don't know. Like, take ownership of his land or his role. And like, when I see that, I see all of like the strength and pride, and I just see, like, it makes that's your favorite movie. That's what that's what he was singing to me, and that's what I'm seeing. But like, I'm trying to describe, like, like, all of a sudden his confidence and everything that he knows that he was meant to be just kind of comes together. And he's kind of, and he's showing me, like, oh my gosh. I think he's referring, I was asking him who he was referring to, because then he started showing me Zazu in that cage. Like, he showed me like the rocks and him but he was dancing in it. So I feel like he feels like your little advisor sometimes, that he's saying that even though there are some people who we may not like, or no, he's not saying it's him. He's showing me, like, there are some people in our life that came in and may not have been the people that we thought they were, who might not be the people we think we need in our life. But he's showing me that they have like, since he was like an advisor, like, he's showing me they have given advice, or they have shown the light on certain things, showing us like what we need to know, if that even makes sense. And I'm seeing flowers. So if there's a certain female or females who we pushed out, or I don't know, he's showing me flowers, which means girls. I don't know if we got into a fight with somebody lately or what, but I just feel like some female has, to me, it makes me feel like it helped us get to that top of the rock. Does that make sense, Ms. Dana? Like, it helped us see our independence. It helped us see that we can be all that we want to be, that we know what we're supposed to be doing. And he's showing me that you even feel more powerful, and I feel like you feel more in control. He's showing me that we feel more in control with our life as well. Are you working on anything with music too, Miss Anna? I keep seeing like musical notes. He's showing me musical notes. I feel I don't know if you if you're singing or if you're thinking about writing a song or what, but he's showing me something with musical notes. But I also feel like the musical notes, it's just like, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's uplifting. You've been uplifted so much. And he's showing me that through everything that you've gone through, he's saying, whatever the last 7 months, he said 7 months. He said that, has there been some people who have stepped up and has been like your rock and who has been there for you more than you ever thought they would be? Like, he makes me feel like true colors have really came out in some people, and some people have truly amazed you by like actually seeing how much they care and how much, you know, that they would actually do for you. Like, I just feel like there's some things that have popped that you weren't expecting. I just feel like there's been some people who have been surprising you. Um, okay, where's that at? Okay, now he's pulling me to the movie Mulan, where I'm seeing a lot of things with Mulan. I'm seeing the part where like the warrior partner, her standing, like protecting her family, protecting what's hers, helping with her, like, I'm not saying you're gonna go off to war and protect your country, but I feel like you're protecting your own space, like protecting your kids and your family. Like, there are things that you are taking into your own hands to protect, and that you have, like, I feel like you have your warrior paint on, and like I see these like, I see your higher self, and I'm seeing her, looks like she's like doing like a spell, like just kind of putting, like reminding you stuff from like past lives to take in this life right now. Like, I feel like they're trying to remind you of the past. And I don't know if it's, I know this is going to sound awful. I don't know if you are pulled to like Japan, if anything, like in Japan or Chinese or somewhere over there. I don't know. I know the difference and everything, but I see like something around those. I want to say Japan, to be completely honest with you. I just feel like we have stem from that. Like, there's something that's connecting that from a past life that's coming through. And then I see I've been in it. I've been putting out protective. Good. Yeah. And I just feel like, and also like, I just see like you've been putting your neck out, and that we've been trying to just, I don't know. I feel like there's so much that we're aware of right now. Your surroundings, the energy. I don't know. You're a little bit of everything. And then like, it makes me feel like Pocahontas. You're listening to the wind. Miss Dana has everything going on, and it's like you have like it's just like you have, you know, you do have magic, but just like you're able to control it, like how they do in Charmed and all those other movies where like they take the magic and they can make it pause. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're feeling and hearing everything, and then you're really one with the earth right now, and knowing when to go somewhere and do other things, if that makes sense. Perfect. Okay. Like, I wanted, like, I was seeing like, I don't know. I was seeing stuff that looked like we're in Japan, but I wasn't just 100% sure. Oh, I love it. See, that's because they don't know the time of day, like days and stuff like that. So that makes me happy that he's doing that. Um Now, when it comes to certain things, he's showing me. Now, this isn't about your guard or about you or stuff like that. Like, I feel like you have your boundaries up, you have your guard up, you have everything leveled where it needs to be. But I feel like a lot of the fighting and a lot of the stuff that was really getting to you and maybe putting a lot of pressure in your head, like I could feel it giving me a headache. I feel like some of certain fighting has gone down and things are going separate ways. Does that make sense, Ms. Anna? Like, he's showing me like it was a sword fight, and then he's showing me that things are like leveling out, that soon things will be pulled away. Like, I see the swords like coming to an equal. Ms. Anna, do you sew? Or have you thought, oh my gosh, he's so exciting. I love talking to Andrew. He's showing me like stuff that you draw. You need to make it to like where you could sew it and make patches and everything. Good. Good. Yay! That's what I want to hear. Oh my gosh, he just showed me like a sewing machine. I don't even know if you use a sewing machine for that. I don't know. Maybe that was just my way to connect with it. I tried learning how to sew. I tried doing stuff like that, but I don't have that art. I think it's past lives, but I don't think it was meant for this life. As much as I try, I don't have those abilities. Have you thought about turning some of your artwork into like patches and stuff? Like, I don't even see like I don't want you to do stickers. You can do stickers, but I don't feel like stickers are like, I feel like something where like it's more memorable that people could hold on to. I even thought you could be like, I didn't even know if you thought about maybe being at like learning how to do tattoos or something, or maybe do it with henna. Miss Xana, do henna. Oh my gosh. You should go to like craft shows and stuff like that, and being able to do some of your drawing stuff and just to be able to do it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. I want to fly out to Arizona now, or wherever you are. Are you still in Arizona, or did you move to Oregon? Oh, I love it. Yes, because I saw the sewing and then I just saw your artistry, and I just saw like it was coming to life, and like patches and certain things. I just think you could like make some beautiful stuff. Like, I just feel like it has to be like memorable. Maybe you should go to California. Thought about being a tattoo artist. You've done henna. See, look at, he's pulling all of this. I feel like the artistry stuff is really like the more that you do and the difference, like how you have the ability to do such different things with it. He wants you to, I feel like he's saying to do it all, because then it doesn't get boring. It's something different. Like, I feel like your creativity and everything that you have, that it helps that you can do so many different things, like being able to do your books and doing other things. Leo Luxor-Gill, you be good boy. Leo, no matter what we buy him, he destroys. The Easter Bunny got him a new bed, and I'm trying to make sure he doesn't destroy it within the first month of having it. He looks sad now that I said his full name. Everybody knows my full name now. I just feel like there's just so much magic that you can do with it, Ms. Dana. It's so exciting. And he said, please don't even think about doing kids' birthday parties. I don't think you can. I wouldn't recommend kids' birthday parties, because I feel like your artistry and everything you do is I don't want to take away from anybody who does it. But he's showing me that that's not where you're supposed to go with yours. I just feel like yours is more magical in a different sense that needs to be seen and heard in different ways, if that makes sense. I know some people who are very talented and amaze me with how they do, like the kids' makeup and paint faces and stuff like that. Perfect. Yeah. I feel like since you have such a strong abilities to do so many different things, like I feel like it's just something like that. Have you? I don't know. He makes me feel like that's maybe the stress. He just made me feel like that's just not the area like what he wants you to do. Like I think he's just showing me like you can do so much. He just wants you. I think he's just saying there's so much bigger things that you can do. Like he just doesn't want you to limit yourself to anything local. Like I feel like he's just kind of pushing you to see that there's so much more for you that you can accomplish and do with your art. Hopefully nobody took anything bad from that. Sometimes I try not to be mean. I don't like being mean, but I have to say what they say. But I know there's one lady who does like the Scarecrow Fest out here and does festivals. And my gosh, the way she can put like 4 kids in a line, and like she'll safety pin pictures of whatever they want, and then she'll just like take like her sponges, boom, 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 boom. Like she'll like half do everybody. Like she can do like 4 kids and it can come out as like a masterpiece in like 10 minutes. It's just sometimes we just go and watch her be able to like do all these kids. She'll line them up and stuff like that. People, it's amazing how you guys can do that. Did you have any other questions for him? If you've been having any birds flying above your head, he wants you to know that he's protecting you and that he's flying above. He's keeping an eye out. He's showing me that he's the bird. He's showing me that you'll be seeing a lot of butterflies as well. You're in Arizona, so you might already see them. I'm hearing something about a blue butterfly as well. Something about a blue one. I want to see a blue butterfly. I don't know if you've been seeing blue butterflies like on your phone or at stores, but he's saying there's something special about a blue butterfly that he wants you to notice or see or keep an eye out for. Oh, that's cool. I saw a really pretty blue butterfly. We don't get a lot of pretty. Well, we probably do. I may just not see them. I'm more of a dragonfly person. My brother always comes to me as dragonflies, so I always notice the dragonflies more than the butterflies. But we've seen some pretty cool blue dragonflies. Good. Oh, that just made my day. I'm like, that is so pretty. I'm like, I don't remember ever seeing a blue butterfly. So no, that is him. So good. That's your, if you needed any clarification that was him, because he was showing me birds flying. He's saying he's protecting, and then he showed me this beautiful blue butterfly with beautiful wings. It was just so pretty. I wish. It's the only way I can do art is whatever they show on my wall, and it looks so pretty. But yes, the blue butterflies are him. And he's saying that he's very proud of you. He wants you to remember that he's saying he's very proud of you with everything that you've been doing. To move into Phoenix versus Oregon. Oregon's a very beautiful place. He's showing me that if we move to Phoenix, he's saying that I feel like Phoenix is, he says it's closer to home, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Oregon could help you with your artistry. I don't know why. But like, I just feel like there's something with Oregon that would help you with your talents. I don't know if there would be a job there or if there'd be if it would just be like the outdoorness. But like when I see Oregon for you, it just makes me, it makes me feel like all of your artistry stuff can just pop up. Phoenix would be temporary if I do. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of pulled to Oregon for you because I feel like there's a calling out there for you when it comes to all that you can do. If that makes sense. I know Oregon's beautiful. I'm sure my husband would love to go back there one day. It would inspire you a lot more. Yeah, I just, like, when I see it, I'm just seeing, like, and even with your children's books that I've known that you've done in the past, like the mountains and all the cool places that my husband got to see when we went there that I didn't get to see. Like, I feel like it would just, there's so much that would help you there to create new things. Even writing more nonfiction books. Have you thought about doing any writing books? Hey, don't bark at feathers. Feathers, come on. You didn't keep up with Daddy Bear, but leave her alone, Leo. You forgot your cat, Jer. Cat didn't come down. Yeah, so it's like I can. Yeah, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like there's just so much that you can open up to. I don't know if you've ever thought about writing books either. Like, I know you have your children's books, but for some reason, I can see you sitting somewhere and like just these ideas coming and writing novels and books and stuff like that. I just feel like it would open up so much for you. And I feel like it would help, like it would be where you want to be, because then you can be with your kids too. I think it would be really good for you. And that's what he's showing me all that. Okay. I love it. I'm so excited to see everything that will come, Miss Anna. I wish everybody communicated like Andrew does. Sometimes I'm like, I wish everybody communicated like this. You are very welcome, my dear. I don't know what it is, but he's just so clear all the time. Miss Nanette, you are next, and you will be my last one. I was just going to say, if anybody else wanted a reading, this was the last chance. I'm going to pin that lineup is closed. You're my last one. Well, he is the best. Miss Nanette, who did you want to talk to, my dear? See if I can pin this. There we go. Just so if anybody comes in that they know. Okay. What questions do you have, love? I will answer them however they let me answer them. Okay, you want to move. Miss Annette, where are you now so I don't tell you to move where you're at? You can just tell me a state or a country or wherever you're at. I don't want to tell you to like move to California, like, but I live in California, and that's just me connecting to where you are. See, you are in California. See, I heard California, and I went with California as an example. That's so funny. See, Spirit's funny like that. See, I don't want to tell you to move to California, and you're in California. Okay. Spirit's funny. Okay, I need my map. Let me get my map up. Nope, I don't want a map of Europe. I don't think she wants to move to Europe. Hi, baby. You saying hi to everybody? What are you doing, handsome? I don't know if they can see you. I'm trying to get. They like to show me things with maps. So let's see. Okay. I love it. Oh, they can almost see you. Oh, they can see Leo. There, Leo, you can do a live with me. Would consider staying if I can be close to the ocean. Okay. Look at, there's you. You're on the computer. Everybody can see Leo. Yeah. There he goes. Yes, the bark is something else. I'm in my living room because my husband was doing stuff to my office, so he can be seen today. Okay, let's see. I just want to see if you guys could see him since he was sitting next to me so close. Okay, Miss Nanette, do you work for what you do for work? Is this something where you can transfer, or do you do this work from home to where all you need is like a computer? Because they're showing me that I feel like you're ready. They're showing me that we're just ready for a change in general. That I feel like where you're at right now, you've been for a long time, and it's comfortable. I just feel like you're ready to take a leap out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you're ready for, I don't know what the next chapter of your life is, but they're saying she's just ready for that next chapter. She's ready for, I just feel like they're just showing me like you're just ready for that next chapter. Because I feel like you could take, that just makes me feel like I could transfer. Okay. That's your new motto, to live outside your comfort zone. Yeah, because I feel like, you're in your comfort zone, and I kind of like it because usually once we get in our comfort zone, most people are comfortable and they feel safe. But like what they're showing me and how I'm feeling is like, okay, I want something new. Like I feel like you're just ready for a new adventure. Hi, you came back. I don't know how far you were thinking about moving, but a part of me feels like it's time to move out of California. Let me see. Do I need to hold your hand? Are you okay? It's making me hold his hand. I don't know why. Oh, I don't think it's thundering anymore. It's okay. You're okay. He doesn't like it when it thunders. The kids are growing up and moving out, and I'm in need of change. Okay. What I'm hearing and what they're showing me, my dear, when it comes to the map, I'm just going to throw it out there and ask you because this is what they're showing me. I'm being pulled towards, like, when they're pulling me towards, like, the bottom, not the bottom. Let's see. Is that, let me see that. Stop. Let's see. Okay. There is. Okay. I didn't want to, like, bite my own butt. I'm looking at Texas, my dear. Have you thought about moving to Texas? I'm seeing, I heard that, like, I wanted to check because I don't know. I've never been to Texas before in my life. But when I look at this map, I get pulled towards Texas, like the bottom part, like where it rounds. I'm hearing that there's some type of beach or there's some place. What is your problem? You get enough attention. There's a beach or something somewhere that you can transfer. Because I'm here, like, I know you said you want to say you wanted somewhere by, like, an ocean, but I also feel like the warmth and all that is not something that you want to give up. Be nice. Everybody can see you. I know. I feel like we're kind of over California. And I don't, like, is that, like, even if I look at, like, Arizona, I don't feel like Arizona would give you what you need to. I feel like there's so many a community change and stuff like that would be so different for you, dear. I don't know. I'm just seeing something warm. Stop biting. Be nice. Kisses. 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 Because he knows I love pups. Maybe. Feathers is down here. Okay, Florida, I didn't know if you would go that far. I was looking at Florida, but I didn't know if you would. For some reason, I'm like, I don't know if she would go that far, so that's why I went to Texas. Stop. Everybody can see you be naughty. I know I should have went with my first instinct, but I just thought California was really far from your kids. But I was just feeling like I just felt like a climate, but a warm climate change, like with a different atmosphere, different people. And I just feel like that's why I'm like, Florida might be too far. But if Florida isn't something that you are willing to do, I will go with Florida. Just the mom in me, because you said you have kids, I didn't know if you wanted to go that far. I just feel like you do. I could feel it. They're showing me somewhere. That's why I went with Texas, because Texas isn't too far away in case you wanted to go home. But if that's not an issue, then I could see you even moving to Florida, like by the but they're showing me that if you go to Florida, they want you to go. I feel like the best place for you to go in Florida is somewhere that there's not too many tourists go to. Because I don't know why, they're just making me feel like if you move, they want you to go somewhere where, like, it's the people who live there. Like, I just feel like you need a change. Does that make sense? You do. I feel like it would just do so much for you. I should have just said Florida, but I questioned it. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? Florida is where I was considering, but Fort Bragg. Yeah, because they're showing me that you need it. Like, this must be why they're saying, maybe that's what the new chapter is too, that they said, is that you're ready for that new chapter in your life. That this, I feel like you're ready to take on this part of your life for you, because I feel like everybody else is, I don't know if your kids have, like, I know they're moving, like I think you said they were moving out or moving on. I just feel like you'll have more time for yourself, maybe, to do things that you want, that you've been wanting to do. Like, I'm seeing you just adventuring out. Man, I could even see you, like, have you thought about, like, just I feel like you'd be so happy too to be able to, like, just going around the states and seeing different places. But I don't know if your job will allow that. I just feel like you want adventure too. I'm doing good, love. I hope you're doing good. I've missed you. I don't feel like I've talked to you in a while. What are you doing, handsome? Oh, they can see you over my name. I don't know if I can take my name off. My name's covering your handsome little face. Let's see. Should have went with, was gonna say Florida for you in the beginning. Yeah, because that's why I asked if you worked at a computer, because I felt like, something that would be, because I just feel like you want to see the world. Like, I don't know if there's a promotion or if there's something in the job that you have, that maybe if something's opening up, and that, like, maybe Florida would be like the home beacon of it, but you could work from home, and then you would know certain things where you would have to remain. I do feel like you're ready to I keep seeing you traveling and working from a computer and phone calls and doing like a business like thing from a computer and being able to travel and stuff like that. I do have a male here for you. He's been the one showing me it. He's just been showing me everything that has to do with that. Let's see. Let's see, who is this male? This male likes to play with your hair, is what he's showing me. He shows me that when you feel tingles in your hair, or if you feels like somebody's playing with your hair and then you get chills, he's showing me that that's him. And he also makes me feel like it's him. I feel like it's him trying to open up your crown chakra, like in a way to listen to the messages that you're getting about everything. Leave them alone. Leave the kids alone. You don't need to bark at them. Leo. He's so annoying sometimes. Do you feel tingles in your head, Miss Nanette? Does it feel like somebody's playing with it? Like, I feel like he's always touching you. I feel like he likes to try to, like, just show you. I feel like he's the one showing me you traveling and everything. And trying to, like, I'm kind of stuck in between who this could be. I want to say your dad, but then it could be like a significant other. And I just feel like this mixture of energy. I can't, unless they're, I don't know. I just feel like this very loving, protective energy, but then I feel pulled to say who it is. I just have this male who's very caring and loving and is trying to help you move forward. Well, what he's showing me too, that once you're ready, you're going to make the decision and the change. I don't feel like this is very far out. I I don't know if you have the opportunity, like if there's a job opening right now and that's why you're trying to figure out if you should take it. But I'm hearing that if any opportunity door opens up for the change, I'm hearing just they're showing me that to take it and to see where you go, because they're showing me no matter what, you could always go back home. But they're saying that I just feel like your soul needs this. Maybe it's your stepdad. I'm going to go with stepdad because I was getting like father figure, but then I didn't feel like your dad. So maybe I'm going to say your stepdad. If it was your grandpa, I would see that it's your grandpa. That might be why, like, the stepdad makes sense, because I was feeling like a father figure, but then I didn't feel like a father figure, but an important role in your life. I'm just seeing like your soul needs this. I just feel like it needs to be fed. I feel like your inner child just wants to go out and play and see things. So he's showing me to take the leap. He's showing me that you'll be taken care of, that there's nothing that you need to worry. He's showing me that you have all the wisdom. He's even showing me that you might even have some connections that you may have forgotten about. He's saying, look, if you're an email person or if you're a phone person, if you have certain contacts, he's saying once you see the right contact, he's saying things will be able to put together. Are you going to start talking for everybody now? You're very loud. Miss Annette, do you have a window that you work by that you look out and that you see birds, or do you ever see something looking at you in your window? Because he's showing me this, and then it's reminding me, because I know I don't want to sound like a broken record, but then I'm seeing like the Two of Wands with the card with this that talks about that it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone, that it's time for you to explore. I don't know where the Two of Wands, there it is. Like, I just see this window, but I'm seeing creatures, I'm seeing animals looking at you, unless they're just showing me this card that's really pushing you to get out of your comfort zone. I see a lot of birds flying by, and I see birds sitting on branches. I don't know what's with all the birdies today that are coming. Leo. Oh my gosh. Was that an ambulance? There's been a lot of ambulance and stuff going on. People must not have been doing good in this brain or something. Let's see what else he's saying. I hope you have a great weekend too, my dear. What does this mail look like? Let's see. I don't feel like he was, he's showing me he's a little bit more than average weight. Stop, Leo. I don't know. I feel like he liked to do something special with his hair, because I keep seeing him brushing his hair. It almost like reminds me like of my dad, the way my dad brushes his hair back and keeps it nice. I do feel like he has glasses. It could be reader's glasses. I don't know. He just kind of reminds, like, in his personality, just kind of reminds me of like Tim Allen when he played Santa Claus, like that type of dad. Like when he becomes Santa, that loving, jolly guy who's like, there's Especially that part where, like, he tells Charlie that he can't disappoint the other kids, and then Charlie gets that pride that, you know, my dad's Santa and everything like that. That makes sense. Like, I see that. Like, I see that Tim Allen from Santa Claus. Is what I'm seeing. I don't know. That's how they come. That's how I see things sometimes. That's how he's describing himself. And he's showing me that you already have these. I feel like you have maybe one, two, or three different ideas or paths that you want to take. And he's saying with you narrowing it down is the best thing, but he's saying that he's really like, he's like reminding me of like he's taking a fishing rod and trying to reel you in, and saying whichever path of your heart is really pulling at you to take right now, he's showing me that he wants you just to take it. Like, he's saying to follow your heart. If your heart is calling to Florida, he's saying to go to Florida. I just feel like he's showing me that whatever has the biggest change in people and atmosphere and all of that stuff too, I feel like that's where you need to go, because that's what he shows me that we need. Do not ruin your bed. You are being such a puppy right now. Okay, so if it's something with your business, or if there's just a certain thing that you can look up throughout the week or once a day or something, I'm hearing just to keep an eye on it. I don't know. I still feel like you need to. I can see you having like just traveling too. I feel like travel is something at some point in this life that you're going to be doing too, because I can see you with a computer, having a cell phone, or having one of those, like, not like a Bluetooth, but one of those more professional ones, being able to do stuff and just exploring. I just heard, like, if you decide to go there, I'm hearing there might be like an Airbnb or something that might work with you. Because I don't know how, because they make me feel like they don't want that, you may not want to give up like your house, that you may rent it out or have another family have that, because they're showing me an Airbnb somewhere may work with you or something like that. Yeah, like a more fancier headset. I didn't think that made sense. But I'm happy it did. Like, I was thinking of what it was called. I'm like, oh, they're just going to say Bluetooth. But I'm not meaning just like that little one that sticks out. Like something that's more business-like. Because I know people walk around with a Bluetooth. And sometimes, I don't know, it's like, I'm always think they're talking to me. Or I'm like, oh, maybe they're talking to Spirit. And they turn and they have Bluetooth. I'm like, oh. I wish I would have told you to go to Florida the first time. I just didn't know if you would go. For some reason, I thought it might be too far if I said Florida. But I think Florida would be a good change for you, my dear. Especially since there is also so many different opportunities, like with beaches and that. Like, I feel like you could go through, like, even different parts of Florida have different price ranges and stuff. I feel like it would be somewhere where you could have what you want, but you could find the best place that fits you. You just have to, what I want you to do is I want you to write that on a piece of paper 3 times, say it out, and then read it out loud 3 times, put it under your pillow and sleep on it. And then after that 3rd night, so sleep on it 3 nights, and then that next night, I want you to burn it outside so we can manifest to the universe. And I can promise you that if you do it with the right intentions, that it can work, because I did that when it came to getting a house, and we got a house pretty soon right after I did all of that. So that's something that can help you, and it can help clear that path for you too, my dear. I know, because they're just showing me like just, you are very welcome. I feel like I don't know. I just want you to travel. I just want you to like get a computer, a headset, and travel and just enjoy everything that you can. Just feel like it's soaking in everything. I know. I'm coming, Leo. Oh, I know. I hear you. Miss Annette, did you have any other questions before my needy dog needs to go OUT? Thankfully, he doesn't know how to spell. Such a mean mom. I haven't done that in a while, I guess. I know you were okay. I think he has to go POTTY. He's pacing. And because since I'm not in my office, he thinks he can yell at me more. But he doesn't like the rain either. So I haven't taken him OUT very often because he doesn't like the rain. So I try to make it so where when he actually has to go, that he'll actually go. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm really excited for the weekend. Lily has her first game tomorrow. So send some happy thoughts to Lily as long as it's still 80 degrees tomorrow, even though it rained out her practice today. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I send all of my best love to you guys. Enjoy Earth Day. Go do something special for Earth Day. And I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good